What's up, YouTube? This is Gerron. I'm back with another video. Today I'm joined by my lovely sidekick, my daughter. And today we're going to be hitting up some local spots trying to source for some inventory. So it ought to be interesting. Come on. Yeah, we're doing it. You got it, baby? You having fun? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so our weekend sourcing has finally come to an end. I wasn't able to get as much footage inside the thrift stores as I would have liked to. It was a little bit harder to do that with my daughter, so I'll have to try to make that up to you guys by getting some footage when I'm on my own. So, but nonetheless, it was a great opportunity for me to get some new inventory and to really hone in and hand pick some items, and we were able to do that. A lot of what I showed you earlier was stuff that I got the previous day, and as well as what we got today. So I think total we ended up coming away with probably about 10 to 15 items, which isn't bad at all, just considering the circumstances. So what I wanted to do right now was just briefly show you some of the items that I got that were sort of the highlights, because a lot of the other stuff, as you saw already, was just kind of bread and butter. But this stuff I thought was pretty cool, so I wanted to show you. Found this vintage San Antonio Spurs hat. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but for the most part, in really good condition. And I'm hoping to sell it for upwards of $30, $35. Found this women's Carhartt jacket, heavy duty. Okay, it's lined on the inside, and it's just really, really nice. So it is very rare that I come across women's Carhartt jackets, so I thought it was a pretty good find. And also I came across these Ferrari moccasin loafers. I looked at the comps on these, and some of them, like brand new, are going for $199 plus. So with these being used and them being in a used condition, I won't get near that amount, but I wanted to try it out and see, just because I've never sold this brand before. So based on those comps, I would say I'll probably be able to get $30, $40 for it. And then this is really, really cool. Not a fan of Texas A&M at all, but great graphic. It's a vintage sweater, and I know that it'll do very well. So I'll probably get $30, $40 for it as well. And I couldn't believe that this was sitting there still, but it's an LL Bean jacket, great condition. I'll probably be able to sell that for 40 plus. This, one of my personal favorites, kind of weird. There was actually two of those. One of my other buddies who was sourcing actually got the other one. But some Jimmy John's, like motocross or dirt bike or motorcycle pants. So we'll see how much we can make off of those. I haven't looked at the comps on them just yet. And then lastly, this is the last item I wanted to show you, but it was these Converse sweatpants. They're like the windbreaker style. I've never seen them before. They got a really nice lining on the inside of them, so they look pretty cool. But these are just some of the highlights. I didn't want to show you everything or go over everything because it's quite a few items, but everything that I got, I always try to make sure that I'm getting at least $10 profit for it. So with us getting 10 to 15, items, I know that we're going to make at least, you know, $150 to $200 plus. That's just at a minimum. So overall, it was a great haul, and you know, we had a great time, and I'm going to continue to keep putting more and more videos out there. That way, you guys can see, you know, exactly what type of items you should be looking for, what you can avoid. That way, you can have some help along your journey. So appreciate it.